Hello, friends. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I am going to just share with you a little key to making change, and that is taking the smallest steps, micro steps. Change slow, make it easy. So for the morning walks, I give myself permission to just put on my clothes and walk out the door. I can walk up to the top of the hill, which takes like 3 minutes, and that could be the whole walk. I give myself that permission. And what I usually find is that I end up going out for anywhere between a half mile to 2 miles. So if you want to build something, you don't start by doing like a massive thing. Do something very small. Make it super simple. If you want to start dealing with things you haven't dealt with, start by tiny steps. My mom has this thing called the 1-minute pickup. If things are overwhelming in your house, pick up, clean up for 1 minute. Invariably, that 1 minute will turn to 5 or 10 or 15, but don't try to bite off the entire, chicken in one shot. Go like wing by wing, or maybe that's a bad analogy for the vegans. Don't try to eat the apple in one bite. Small bites. Give yourself time to chew and digest so that the practices that you're starting to do can sort of ground and land and they have time. Now, if you're super inspired and you want to go further, by all means do that. You don't have to hold yourself back, but you want to stay in the zone of, I'm doing this thing, maybe it's a little challenging, but ultimately it feels good and I know it's good for me. So that's that. Simple. Make it easy. Make it doable. If you want to start a breathing practice or a meditation practice, a couple of minutes at a time. The daily breathing practice, the minimum morning routine with Tim Vanderfleet is 5 minutes of breathing, 2 minutes of twists, 7 minutes. I can do that. And then on some days I do like a full half hour, and some days I do longer than that. And then also I'm bringing the awareness into my body and into my life so that on some days I'm just thinking about it all the time. And sometimes I'm out on my walks doing breathing practices. So I'm in my sort of Sistema style, thank you, Matt Hill, morning breathing practice walk. All of the things, integrate slowly, microdose the new things you want in your life.